Live. All right, so there should be a little stutter as we go live. Then we'll hop on over, make sure everything is connected, looking good, looking fresh. We should be good. I'll pop out that chat, make you a little window over here. And I think we are good to go. So I've changed some things on this stream. If you're watching the YouTube video later, welcome on in. We are doing the Halo Infinite Weeklies grind. Now, I think that I already got this week's reward, actually, which is a little embarrassing because I got it a couple of months ago, but that is the Bell Toll Visor, which is what we are going to be going for tonight. So it should be a pretty good time. I always love checking out the Halo Infinite stuff on the weekly basis. I do have to change my monitor stuff really quickly to make sure that I am on the right mode here. Let's see, racing, RTS, off. I think off is where I want it, but I also need to go to DisplayPort, but yeah. So they always tend to bring people back once again, or bring the rewards back once again for a second round if people have not had the chance to go ahead and dive on in and get them, which is exactly what's happening here today. But I'm excited to play some Halo. The new weekly mode is actually team doubles, so that kind of changes things up a bit. That gives us something new to enjoy, so should be a pretty good time. And we will go ahead and dive on into it. So, actually, before we get into all of that, I do want to go through and actually customize my stuff right now, because I have not looked at what my cosmetics look like since the holidays, and I think that I'm good on the old Santa hat. So I do want to change that out a bit. And helmet attachment equipped. I forget how to do the attachments for this stuff. I feel like an idiot right now. Come on. What's going on with that? So that's the sweet side visor, the helmet stuff. Get in there. Attachments, there we go. Okay, so we can take all this stuff off now. So glad I spent some cash on that. Yo, Sean, what's up? I got Halo Infinite on Xbox Series X and Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Very nice. Both of which are fantastic games if you are into first-person shooters, and I hope you're enjoying it. What do you think about old Halo Infinite? I know that it's not necessarily going head-to-head with Modern Warfare 2, but in a way, they're kind of going head-to-head to get players back in the lobbies. Of course, Modern Warfare 2 not struggling with that at all. But I'm digging what we've got going on here. Let's see, so this is the actual visor for this week. It's like a pitch black one. I'm a pretty big fan of it. I also like the Night Wisp, though. I think I might equip the Night Wisp there, and then I'll go in and equip some of this stuff. So let's see. Let's see, I'm getting back into the groove of things. We're looking good with that. And then we will get the non-seasonal chest plate back in action. Kind of like that one. Ooh, I kind of like that too. I think we'll rock and roll with that. All right, so we're looking good there. I'm fine with what we've got. It doesn't necessarily look festive anymore, which is exactly what I'm going for. Yo, King Shields, what's up, dude? Marshall, how's it going, man? I'm doing very well. I like Halo Infinite, all the Halo and Gears of War. Nice. Gears of War is a great one. I'm a big fan of that as well. I'm ready for a new Gears of War. It's time. Riley, what's up? Hope you're doing well. Welcome on into the stream. Got a lot of people coming through. We've got Aaron, Jose, Roxy, Pablo, French Fries. What's up? What's up? Johnny, how's it going? Appreciate you guys being here. If you enjoy what you see and it's your first time here on the channel, my name is Sam and I play a whole lot of Halo. Also a bit of Battlefield, occasionally some Call of Duty. I kind of keep it fresh, but happy to have you with us tonight and hope you enjoy the stream. COD Boss. I mean, listen. I'll play COD from time to time. I feel like I've grown out of COD a bit. I just, like, going back into shipment and trying to play some of that limited time holiday mode. Oh, God, I've done it. I've done my time, you know what I mean? I hope we get news on Gears of War this year. I doubt that we're going to be getting, like, the full release of the game this year, but only time will tell. I know the Coalition is working on a ton of stuff right now, so that's exciting. That is very exciting stuff. We're looking good right now as far as like utilization stuff goes. I think that the stream should be looking good too. I hope that everything is looking good. Hopefully. Would I consider playing Apex? So I actually played Apex a good bit back in the day. As a matter of fact, whenever I was a senior in college, I was actually getting ready to graduate whenever Apex came out. Like I was trying to think what I was actually... I guess it was my semester before my final semester, so like the spring semester of my final year. And boy, let me tell you, I had the audacity to think that I could handle a crippling Apex addiction and finish my classes. Oh, so we had to cut back on the Apex to graduate, so played a good bit of it, needless to say. What's a good app to get people to do raids with? What do you mean a good app? Do you mean like functionally for like TikTok and stuff, or like YouTube and Twitch and whatnot? Or are you talking like in-game raids? Yo, Roy, thanks for the follow, dude. Appreciate it. I see Unreal Tournament come to Xbox Series X. Is that legit? Because I loved Unreal Tournament. I know that they released a whole bunch of stuff on Game Pass for... What was it? I don't think it's Unreal Tournament, but it's Quake. I know they did a ton of PC stuff for Quake. Quake Champions, which is awesome. Big fan of that game. Tough. In-game raids, so like if you wanted to play games with raids, I would say Destiny 2 is like the one game that you should really look to when it comes to raiding. I feel like that's kind of setting the precedent for a good raid experience, but also I know Modern Warfare 2 just released a new raid, so if you have Modern Warfare 2, you could check that out. I don't know how it is. I don't know if it's actually a raid or if they just call it a raid, because I feel like there's a high potential for that to be the case, but I could be wrong. Oh, baby, come on. Pop that thing. There it is. Another one. Beautiful. Love to see it. Hitting those shots, boys. I owe you $5, Alex, for what? What do I owe you for, man? Do I play Warzone, Firefighter, Halo 5? Not often. I haven't in a while. I have it installed, and I played it briefly over the Christmas break that I had. But there's just not a lot of people playing it anymore. I think that's my biggest issue, is that I was trying to play quick play, to be fair, so there could still be people playing the actual Warzone, and I'm just not aware of it. But as somebody who was trying to play a little bit of quick play, I was not having luck. The Unreal game on the Xbox 360. So it's backwards compatible now, or potentially? I don't know, but Unreal Tournament's awesome. Definitely one of the OGs. Plus, I'm a big fan of like arena shooters, obviously, as somebody who plays Halo. Ah, tough. Halo 5 is a good time. Yeah, Roy, if you use... Okay, so I don't know what you're playing on, but I'm playing on Xbox, for instance. And on Xbox, they have a looking for group feature. Sometimes you can find people that need some help in their raids there. Also, I would recommend going on Reddit and like... Oh, maybe that's what you're asking about, actually. How to find people to do raids with. I know that Reddit has a good community of that. I think that Destiny added matchmaking to raids, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong about that. Ooh, tough, tough, tough. Where the trash talk? Man, I don't have trash talk in me. I'm too old for trash talk. Be real. Let's be real. Beautiful. I've never been one to trash talk in a game. It's just like, hey, you tried your best, man. I know that we had our differences, but good game, good game. It's always me. Man. Drop some naughty words. I am good. I am good. Yeah, the Xbox 360 is really great, or the Xbox Series X, but also the Xbox 360. I mean, I think the Series X is a really good example of capturing the magic of the 360. Like, you got some pretty good shooters on there. Of course, any big console these days has good shooters on it. You got Call of Duty, you got Battlefield, you got Halo. What else do you need? Whoop. Damn. Don't like it? I'm good, man. I'm good. Appreciate it, though. Yo, Phil's Place, what's up, dude? Hope you're doing well. Appreciate the likes. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out, enjoying the stream tonight. Always happy to have you. Hope you had a great Wednesday. I had to think about what day it was for a minute. He came through and lost everybody on his Warthog. I miss Capture the Flag on Halo 4. You could farm so many kills. Dude, Halo 4 in general I miss. That's what I miss, is Halo 4 in general. And I still play it on Master Chief Collection. I have not played the Master Chief Collection in a couple of weeks. But there is something special about that game. I can't believe I missed my plasma. If you talk trash, they'll suspend you on Xbox. True. It depends on if you get reported or not, but you know, we don't test the fate here often. There it is. Is there somebody left in that warthog, or is it just like empty?
Everybody knows things are bad. It's a depression. Everybody's out of work.
We need a Sam skin collar with a halo? What does that mean? What is that? That sounds intense. Am I a skin in Halo? There's something special about Halo 4, you're right, it just feels great. I'm telling you, man, I feel like Halo 4 perfected the idea that they needed to modernize Halo and they needed to add a little bit of extra movement to it, but they kept it definitive in comparison to like Call of Duty or any of the other big first-person shooters at the time that it came out. And Halo 4's got some age on it now. I mean, it is not a new game. Halo 4 is what? That came out when I was a 10th grader, I think? Shit. Oh, a collab with Halo, dude. Listen, if there was a skin collab, I'd be down. They put a Spartan in their in a random sweater or a button-up shirt of some kind. I don't know. I tend to look very generic. I am not a fashionable man. I spend my money on collectibles, not clothing. Sound like a YouTuber? Well, boy, do you know it. I am. But just not one that's super popular, you know. There's a lot of us. There are dozens of us out there. But I've been on YouTube for about like 10 years or so, and I have a weekly podcast that I do. Right now I'm streaming on YouTube, trying to switch that up for the new year, which is exciting. Oh God, please, God, no. I've been out here doing the thing, man. Testing out the new settings, getting things rocking and rolling. It's a good time. Yo, Richard, what's up, dude? Hope you're doing well. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Also, Snatchy, thanks for the follow. The channel on YouTube is the same as the TikTok name. It is Jampack Sam. If you're interested in dropping that sub, I would appreciate it. Let's get that bad boy out of here. Ah, come on, baby. All right, I'm feeling good. As long as nobody snipes me. Sorry, I'm very focused on this right now. Ah, come on, not like this. Let's get it up here, baby. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, baby, let's go. YouTube, what's that? Tell us more. Well, let me tell you, if you like watching movies and television, YouTube's like that, but anybody can make it. And there's a 10% chance it gets seen. Just kidding, just kidding, just kidding. Yo, King Shield's dropping the nachos, the tacos, the cake, and the gamepad. You are putting together one hell of a night, my friend. Thank you so much for the gifts. I appreciate it. And a Piper the Pie. Holy. Oh, holy moly. My man's dropping all the goodies on us. What a guy. What a guy. You buy the Battle Pass on Modern Warfare 2, Sean. How do you like it? I never did end up buying the Battle Pass. I could not bring myself to do it. I don't know about that. Dude, you're dropping 2023s. We got pandas, all kinds of stuff coming through, man. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yo, Booty Snatcher, what's up? I see you over on YouTube. I appreciate that, man. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, come on, dude. Give me that kill. Tough, tough. But Shields, for real, dude. I appreciate that. Going above and beyond, man. Way too generous. Way too generous. I'm feeling good about 2023, guys. The year's off to a pretty good start overall. Very exciting stuff coming up. Hitting the New Year's resolutions strong. Feeling good about the goals. got a plan to make them happen. You love to see it. How do I mount this bad boy? There it is. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, come on now. Come on now. Love the Halo content and knowledge. I don't know if I got the Halo content and knowledge, but I try my best. Also, Snatcher, thanks for hanging out on the YouTube. I appreciate that. And Chris, subbing on YouTube as well. Thanks for dropping that sub. I appreciate the love over on YouTube. I've been making a lot of stuff over on YouTube when it comes to shorts and doing the lives and doing the podcast, and I'm trying to bake some new ideas in there for the new year. You know, we'll see what happens. Halo 4 was my childhood, dude. Same for the most part. Like, Halo 3 and Halo 4 were the ones that I really spent a good amount of time with back in the day. 3 was mainly on like my friends' Xboxes whenever I'd go and hang out like at sleepovers and stuff, but Halo 4 is the one that I got super into whenever it dropped, and that's kind of when I got an Xbox 360, so way back in the day, whenever it was like PS3 and Xbox 360. Also, Mike in TikTok chat, what's up, dude? Way back in the day, I had a PS3 and all of my friends had 360s, and so I'm over here like playing Uncharted. Everyone else is just grinding on Halo 3. So I'm like, okay, well, I need to get with the picture, get with the game. And of course, this time, Call of Duty was like the big Xbox game as well, so that changed things a lot too. So I ended up getting an Xbox 360 for Christmas one year, getting the account that I have now, and I mean, you know, Halo 4 was a great one. Gears is great to like go back and play those old games. You love to see that kind of stuff, so super cool to see people still enjoying it and talking it up today. Halo Reach as well, yo, Superhawk, not wrong, not wrong. I feel like I came around to it after Reach, like that's whenever because, of course, when you get something when you're in middle school or high school, you want to play what all your friends are playing. That's why Warzone's popular. That's why all that kind of stuff's popular. And so when I got it, Halo 4 was the game to play. Black Ops 2 was the game to play. So those are the games that I spent a ton of time with. Yeah, Booty Snatcher over on YouTube said Black Ops 2. For sure, for sure. Black Ops 2 is a great one as well. What a legendary game that was, though. I played 1 and 2, but I got really into it. Halo 3 and Halo 5, for sure. Halo 5 is such a divisive game. I played Reach after they remastered it. Halo Master Chief Collection does a great job of bringing everything together and bringing you really... It is the best experience that Halo has to offer now. 343 has done a great job with it. For real, for real. Oh, I was trying to run him over. Don't kill me. What? Oh my gosh. Yeah, for sure, Chris. If you've skipped any of them, I'd go back and play 4. It's a really good-looking game. Reach is the best story out of those two, between Reach and 4, for sure. Halo 4 is weird, and also the newest rumors say they might be bringing back the Didact in some capacity from like Halo 4, Halo 5, and I don't know what they're thinking if they do that. That is the weirdest story move if that's true. What's my favorite TV show? Ooh, good question. So my favorite TV show at the moment, I have not been watching a lot, but of 2022, Severance was awesome on Apple TV. I loved Severance. I'm into dramas and that kind of stuff. But I do not play a ton of, or I do not watch a ton of TV. So I might not be the best person to ask about TV. But when it comes to games, I got you. Oh, played them off when I was talking when I was younger. Nice. Good. I was about to have to ban you from the chat. Kidding, kidding. Yeah, I have not played Ranked at all. Typically speaking, I just kind of get on Halo and I unlock the weekly stuff. I'm not that interested in getting into Ranked, just because I feel like Ranked, I don't know. I feel like Ranked takes the fun out of Halo or any game, really, if you start to get too sweaty with it. And, I don't know. Maybe I'll give it a shot. Would you guys like to see Ranked play? I think I played it back whenever that was a requirement for challenges for a couple of weeks. Because they've definitely changed things to where it's not quite as, like, grindy for the weeklies. The zombies on Black Ops 2, for sure, for sure. I saw you over in the YouTube chat. I'm apologizing for not getting that comment. Zombies was where it was at, for sure. Transit was great.
You've got mail.
Yo, whoever subbed. Chris, Appreciate that sub. Thank you, thank you. Over on the old YouTube channel. There it is. Come on, hit me with that. I'm Diamond in Onyx Arena and Infinite, but haven't played it since November of last year. I feel like that's also one of the downsides of getting really into competitive stuff. And to be fair, I typically play Halo Infinite every week anyway, so like, maybe I'm overreacting, but I also feel like if you get really into a competitive side of a game, you feel more compelled to play it every single week. And it's kind of like, well, what if I don't feel like playing Halo that week? You know, what if I feel like playing a Call of Duty or, I don't know, Sonic or something? Callisto Protocol. I've only got so much time. I'm a working man. Why do I have that? Whoop. Tough. I played ranked Apex and made Masters and absolutely killed my drive to play. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it can be great if you are super into the game and you grind it religiously. I also think that the ranked stuff is great for anybody who is a professional streamer or that plays in tournaments and stuff like that. Like, if we're talking ranked Apex, I was just watching a little bit of Nick Merck's stream over on Twitch right before I started here tonight. And, like, you know, he's over there doing his thing, got 25K viewers live, ready and waiting for him to play the game. If you're that guy, ranked totally makes sense. If you're me, over here on TikTok, just screwing around after work, I don't need to be that hardcore, you know? Now, would I like to be in a Halo Championship one day? Maybe a tournament? Who knows? You know, I'm not going to say no. I would play every day, but yeah, COD's been my game for the past few months, about to switch back. I think Call of Duty is in a really good spot right now, except for Warzone. I've heard horrendous things about Warzone 2 from, like, the core community that plays it every day. It seems like people just want the old Warzone back, which is a huge bummer for, like, the dev team, you know? Yo, Snatchy, thanks for the sub over on YouTube. Thanks for hanging out tonight. Have a great one, dude. I appreciate you being here. Appreciate you taking time to check out the channel and drop a couple of chats. Enjoy your time on TikTok, my friend. But yeah, I've heard really bad things about where Warzone 2 is right now. The only couple of games that I played of Warzone 2, I cannot fathom why they made those changes to the Gulag where you have a 2v2 versus a 1v1. Makes zero sense to me. I do not have any idea why that would be the case. Like, maybe to encourage teamwork, but this is a one-on-one. Yeah, man, you're always welcome. I appreciate you being here. Listen, man, we got one rule here in the old chat room. That's if you're a good person, you get the love. If you're a bad person, you get smacked with that band hammer. You know what I'm saying? You get the wapa. Get the elbow dropped on you. Tough, man. Tough. Yeah, Chris, I'm not sure what I'm going to be playing tomorrow, but for sure, download it, and we'll get some games in sometime for sure. Keep saying for sure a lot tonight. I don't know what's going on with that. But yeah, if you drop that download, we will definitely get you in. We will definitely get you in. I was kind of thinking about going back and playing a little bit of Modern Warfare 2 tomorrow. Also, PS Witch over on YouTube. What's up, dude? How's it going, man? We are live. We are live. Oh, that was beautiful. Give me a number 2. Boom. Number 3. Nope. Do I play Halo 1 on Master Chief Collection? Halo 1 pistol is mega ultra OP. 100%. The Magnum is nuts. The Magnum is nuts. Also, PS Witch over on YouTube, can you let me know if the stream looks good tonight? I changed it to a different setting in OBS because I went back and I looked at the stream again and it looked kind of pixelated. So I'm kind of toying around with the encoder settings, working with super restrictive hardware because I have not upgraded my PC yet, and we are currently rocking a 1070 Ti as my GPU, and I'm like, man, this thing is gonna burn. Looks good to you? Nice. Cool. It should look good. I've been using a different preset for the encoding, so I think it should look good, sound good. We'll see if this improves it any. I would pay money. There's that. Oh, come on, man. Nothing from that. All right, fine. Multiplayer is good, but Warzone is, man, I don't know. It's over it right now. That's tough because Warzone has so much potential, and I mean, it is still the game. Actually, I would argue that Escape from Tarkov is about to have an even bigger year. Escape from Tarkov is going off right now. Yo, King Shields, thanks for being here, man. Hope you have a great night. Happy Wednesday. But Escape from Tarkov is going off right now. They're having a huge year. I've seen so many people playing that game. But it also, for me, feels like it has that same level of anxiety of PUBG, and I'm not trying to have that back in my life again. Oh, come on, baby. There it is. Give me the skewer. Give me the skewer. Yeah, man, I got greedy. I got greedy. On the TikTok, too? Nice. Yes, sir. Yep, so right now we're rocking 3 different cameras, and I've got a lot going on here. Yeah, I set it up to where I could stream on YouTube and I could stream on TikTok at the same time, so we can get that cross-pollination, baby. We got 2 streams, 1 time. It looks so slow. I don't know. Not for me. Maybe I just haven't tried it. Yes, Escape from Tarkov is very slow. Like I said, I would compare it in a way to like the slow burn of PUBG, where you start the game and you spend 20 or 30 minutes scouring the landscape, finding stuff to play, and the whole goal of Tarkov is similar to what you do in DMZ in Call of Duty, if you're familiar with that, where you go in, get some materials, get a gun, whatever you want, and extract with it, and you can keep what you get. So Escape from Tarkov is like this continual grind of go in, get the stuff you need, extract with it, sell it at the shop, go in, get the stuff you need, extract with it, sell it at the shop. So it's that kind of game, and people love it because it is a great streaming game. Like, I get it, but the sound design in it is unlike anything you've ever seen. It is so good. Even if you watch a stream and you put on headphones, you're having a great time because it is so detailed. So it really is there just to like bring that heightened level of anxiety to think, oh God, there's somebody, I can hear footsteps slowly coming up behind me. Or somebody's just camping in a corner for like an hour. But that's what was always so frustrating about PUBG to me, is that I would spend 20 or 30 minutes trying to find the stuff that I wanted or needed, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, this dude just headshots me from 3 miles away, and my game is over, and that's the experience. And I get nothing in return except for some XP. Oh, come on. There it is. What, did his controller die? What's going on here? Dang, maybe I should play ranked if I got players like that. Ooh. Closest thing you're getting to a burn from me. That's why I love the Halo, the constant action. Yeah, 100%. I feel the same way. That's why I like Halo, that's why I like Battlefield, that's why I like Call of Duty, is that it keeps that stuff at a decent click, you know what I mean? That's what I like to see. And I think that Call of Duty for me has gotten a little bit too fast in the past couple of years. I feel like it's gotten to the point that it's like, okay, I'm about to like actually lose it right now. It's going so quickly. So Battlefield is a good blend for me. Halo is a little bit faster than Battlefield just because with 2042 there are these big stretches of time in between engagements. You know what I mean? Let's see. Kill enemy Spartans with an assault rifle, battle rifle, sidekick, or frag grenade, which is basically just playing the game, complete PvP matches, earn Guardian, Angel, Reversal, or Last Shot medals. That's kind of a tough one. I guess Reversal or Last Shot, so I could go in, get a melee, then pop a headshot. Trying to think of the way to do that easily. I also have 119 swaps for challenges that I could easily use. Actually, no. We'll do Look Ahead and the Close Encounters thing together, because then I could just melee and then pop them with the Magnum. We'll do that. Also, I want to go back and look at that Battle Pass. Oh, that looks sick. I'm going to change that right now. I forgot that was a thing. Armor Hall. Going to the Mark. Wait, Mark 5. Is that the same one? Yeah, Mark 5B. Oh, yeah, let's equip that bad boy. I want to put that one back on the rack. Why is that fun to camp for an hour? I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm just going back and read through your chats on Tarkov. Not my thing, but hey. A lot of people like a lot of different stuff in this crazy world that we're living in. I'm going to play some not big team battle for a minute and see if I can get these challenges done. Pablo, what's up? Abel, what's up? Quick Informative, what is going on? I got King Cock in the chat. What a name over there. What a name. B-Train, what's up? Happy Wednesday, my friend. Alan, Carlos, what's up? Got a lot of people coming through, hanging out in the chat tonight. I appreciate you being here. Big Dan the Tower Man, how's it going? Very cool. Very, very cool. And of course, if you're watching on YouTube, thanks for being here. I know we got a couple of people hanging out over in that chat. Love to see it. Happy to have you guys as well. Got over 3,000 likes on the stream, though, over on TikTok. Very cool. Checking out a couple of these analytics. Fun stuff. All right. Great map, by the way. Really good map. Nate Dogg, what's up, dude? What is up? We got a good-looking squad coming into this one. I'll chuck that over there, see what happens. I don't have high hopes. I think I got 2 hits on that guy. All right, not a bad start of the game. That was solid. Oh! Oh! Oh, tough. I thought I was going to get that no-scope. Dang. He thought he was going to do something with it. Look at that guy making these bold assumptions. You're not doing anything with that, bud. You're not doing anything with that. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Don't worry about it. Come on. You think you're going to make some moves with that little gun you got? No way. A little barrel, nah. I love when I can get some good shots with that snipe. Meanwhile, me getting killed by the Magnum over here. Oh, man, he came out of nowhere. Thomas, how's it going? Nate Dogg, what's up? You're sweaty. Hey, man, listen, we got a little deodorant needed in here in the gaming room tonight. I try not to be too sweaty. I try to have just the right amount of sweat. I'll keep this bad boy on me. Nice. Good stuff. Nate Dogg, thanks for the follow, dude. I appreciate you being here. Appreciate you hanging out. There it is. I'll take that stick. You better get that ray gun thing off of me. Don't even mess around with that. Whoop, another one. Get away from me. Get away from me. We're getting hot tonight. Feeling good about it. Feeling good, looking good. Love to see it. Let's get that over there. Whoop. Oh, yeah, baby. Cap these points. Get this bad boy wrapped up. We got 7-2 when it comes to capping points. Easy duty. Hey, Brian Cherry, what's going on? I see you over there. Oh! Nah. Nah. There it is. Damn. Good trade. Fair trade. Got one more cap, and we're done. Flying through these tonight. I still need to get my medals, though. I might do a challenge spot for that one just to make it easier. Ah, I didn't have one of the dodge. Beautiful. Good plays with these snipes tonight. Nope. Ow, come on. I got the plasma nade, though. Tough. Eric Hop, what's up? Matt Z, how's it going over on TikTok? Hope you're doing well tonight. Welcome on into the stream. Man, I cannot wait to get that new webcam in tonight. Or not even tonight, later on this week. Maybe even next week, I'm not sure. The whole multi-streaming thing's got my whole setup disarranged. Whoop. Nothing on that, huh? Fair. Blake Wyatt, what's going on? See, I was talking too much trash here. I'm going to go for the bold cap on the midpoint. Oh, not close enough. Not close enough. Nothing from that, huh? Beautiful. One dude's up top. I can feel it. Feel it in my bones. What did he do? Go down below? All right, we'll take that. Wasn't a dub by my hand, but it was a dub indeed. Was a dub indeed. But yeah, if you guys are hanging out, I hope you guys are having a great night. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you being a part of the stream. Always great to have a good little group of people hanging out, chilling with me tonight. Noah, how's it going? Manny, what's up? Welcome on in. I feel like the music might be a tad hot tonight. Crank you down just a little bit. Just enough. Not too much. So we got... I'm going to swap this one because I don't want to do that. Earn multi-kill medals. I can do that. We only need to get one. That's easy. No problem at all. Actually, I'm going to get some more water real quick before we jump into the next game. I appreciate you guys being here. And I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Going to go grab a little refreshment. And from there, we will jump back into everything and keep rocking and rolling with it. Very good night so far, though. I appreciate you guys being here. Just a couple of stats on TikTok side of things. We've got 3,405 likes. We got 4 new followers coming through, 1 gifter. We love to see it. Love everybody who's spending some time here this evening. So I will be back in just a moment. Don't go anywhere. Enjoy the tunes. Enjoy the Halo mixed with a little bit of chill step or whatever this is. Vaporwave, maybe. I don't know. Who knows, man? Who knows? All right, let's get back into it. BBM, what's up? Jonathan William, how's it going? We are feeling good. We are feeling refreshed and rejuvenated. The goal right now is to get a multi-kill. And then the goal is to also kill some people with basic weapons from the game. Super easy. Super easy stuff. Gotta admit, really disappointed that that we don't have any coffee left. Kind of a bummer. Pedro, what's up? I see you out there. Appreciate everybody swinging through, having a good time with it. All right. Matthew Blake Jones, how is it going, my friend? Slower, better quality. Slowest, best quality. All right, I think we're looking good there. Everything should be good. I'm surprised at how well my PC's handling this tonight. Yo, Doc, what's up, dude? I am doing well. I hope you are. Playing just a tad bit of Halo Infinite tonight. Might try a little Modern Warfare 2 tomorrow. We'll see what happens. I kind of want to give that a shot. Once again, of course. I played it already, but... I'm not a big fan of how my camera looks right now. I feel like it looks very red. Over on TikTok. Let's see. White balance. Let's bring it back a little more. Let's bring a little more color into it, shall we? Bring a little more color into it. Maybe a little. No, that looks horrible. Oh God. Yeah, we're just gonna leave that where it was. Sure, why not? Some Modern Warfare 2 would be awesome. Yeah, I feel like Halo Infinite's getting to a point where I might put it on the back burner until the next season comes out, unless there's like a weekly that I really need. Like, there's not really a reason that I'm grinding these this week other than it's just kind of what I do every week. Now I'm in the routine of it. So I kind of don't want to fall back into the habit of just playing it to play it. Like, there's so many other games out there. So I've been throwing in some Battlefield, throwing in some Modern Warfare 2. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I do want to play some other stuff as well. Like, I want to play Resident Evil Village, but that's probably not a stream game. That's more of like a big flat screen with surround sound headphones on game. But I'll probably toy around with it, switch some stuff up. All right, jump on that thing. Yep. Nope, didn't hit it. Tried to hit the shot. Beautiful. I wonder if that counts as a multi-kill. I don't think it does. But Doc, I hope you had a great Wednesday. I hope you're enjoying your winter season. The January is off to a good start. New Year's is going well. All of that good stuff. Oh, I should have hit that headshot. Tough, tough. I think we're still looking good for these challenge completions. Oh, for sure. Love to hear it, man. Yep, the new year has been great. No complaints. Getting back into the groove of work. You know, I had a little time off there during the holidays, so I'm feeling semi-rejuvenated. I've been doing a lot of planning, like what I want to accomplish in 2023, things that are coming up that I need to prepare for, goals, setting some goals. For content, for like eating healthy, getting back into the regular workout routine, all of the good stuff, you know. All of the self-help book level good stuff. But it's been good. Okay, I was about to have a freak out if that didn't land. Favorite game genre? I mean, of course, like, first-person shooters are going to be my favorite game genre. If I had to pick, like, a second, I don't know. I mean, I feel like, weirdly enough, I'm into, like, puzzle games like Luminous and Tetris. Those are some of my favorites. I love stuff that kind of makes me think. But, of course, first-person shooters, I mean, they just grind, and you can just play them without really thinking about it. Perfect for, like, a long day of work, and then wanting to play something afterwards. Wish that I could get... I'll take that gladly. Nice. But what is yours? Because I'm always looking for new stuff to play. One that I got into a couple of years ago is the like horror genre. I never really was into Resident Evil stuff until I played Resident Evil 2 Remake, and then I really got into it. So, you know, maybe 2023 I'll start trying some different things and branching out there a little more. Oh, come on, man. You couldn't give me one more. Oh, he ninja'd me, dude. He ninja'd me, and that was a good ninja, too. I hate it when I actually get outplayed like that. It doesn't happen often, but it does play, or it does happen. Dang. All right, we still got this. Don't worry about it. Eli, what's going on? I see you out there, my man. Hope you're doing well. Happy Wednesday. Tough. Tough. Also, have this thing. Little mic cover if we need it. Currently, I don't need it, but I wanted to keep it on hand. Yo, Eli, thanks for the likes, my man. Did I even get what I needed from that? I feel like I did not. Unless a multi-kill. I don't think a multi-kill counts as, like... I don't think a double kill is a multi-kill. Doing great, brother. How you doing? I'm doing awesome, man. I'm doing awesome. Playing a little Halo to round out the Wednesday evening. But, yeah, tonight's good. I went for a run when I got home from work. Had some chicken wings. Threw some chicken wings in the air fryer, so that was a good time. Been hanging out a bit. Think I might hop off a little early tonight from the stream so I can go relax and unwind. I've been going pretty hard the past couple of days. It does count. A double kill does count as a multi-kill. All right, so now we've got a headshot an enemy Spartan after marking them in PvP. I think the easiest way to do that is probably through Tactical Slayer, so we'll do that. But yeah, man, tonight's been good. Day's been good. Looking forward to the weekend coming up. We've got Thursday. Then we got Friday, then we're back into the weekend, baby. Let's go. Let's go. A lot of people have been, getting back into the groove of things this week with work and school and stuff like that. So I'm assuming that everybody else is in the same boat that I am when I say, man, can't wait to just relax a little bit once again, get back into that not working mode. But I'm glad to hear you're doing well. Glad to hear your year is off to a good start. I appreciate you making me a part of it. Any shows I'm watching at the moment? No, not really. We were watching, I was watching Wednesday. That's the last show that I watched all the way through, which was awesome. I did watch Glass Onion when it comes to movies last weekend, and that was a really good time. I enjoyed Glass Onion. But I do want to watch, what is that new one on Netflix? Dang, I forgot the name of it. It actually just got canceled, but I think that the newest season of it is kind of relatively recent. It was $18.99, I think. I want to check that out. But I don't have a lot of time for shows, you know? Like, I feel like I'm always doing something or working or making something. I need to carve more time out of my day to actually just unwind and watch some cool stuff. I just need a beer and some Call of Duty to round off my night. Hell yeah, man. That's what I'm talking about. Love that. For me, I'll keep my water and I'll keep my Halo, but you do you. Man, I have not had a beer in a while. I do miss it. Maybe I'll have one this weekend. We'll see. I always just like a light beer, like nothing too hardcore. Also, user, Halo tonight indeed. Halo tonight indeed. But I like a light beer, nothing too heavy. Like I don't need your thick chocolatey lager of any kind. I'm good on that. I'll just take a little Corona with lime in it. Something refreshing, if possible. How do I mark people again? Isn't it, yeah, it's that. Ah, come on. Favorite beer? Ooh, that's tough. I feel like my favorite beer, there is a Voodoo Ranger Sour that I love. Or no, I'm sorry, actually. It's Sour Monkey. I don't know which beer company makes it, but it's called Sour Monkey. I love a good sour. Like, I'm talking like, give me a Sour Patch Kid level of sour, and I'll be your best friend. So good. So that's my favorite beer of, like, all time. I love a good Sour Monkey beer. I am just a social drinker, though, so I don't get it very often, only when I really go out and, like, do stuff. I think I bought a couple 6-packs along the way over the years, just to, like, enjoy at home, but that's kind of where I'm at with it. Nice. All right, there are my weeklies done. Then we get the ultimate coming up, so we are almost there. Never heard of it. Sounds good, though. Yeah, it's awesome. You should totally look it up if you are into that kind of thing, but the good thing about living in North Carolina is you have literally a brewery on pretty much every corner ready and waiting for you with pretty much whatever beer you could possibly imagine. There are so many options if you like good beer. Good shot. Good shot. Loving what I'm pumping out here tonight. Well, what's your favorite? I'm always looking for a new recommendation to try whenever I go out occasionally. The beer bros always crack me up, though. The people that are, like, super into beer and they can, like, taste the notes of honey and roses or whatever the shit is they throw in there. There's no way you can actually taste that. It's straight up beer. There's no way. Nice shirt. Yo, Prince, appreciate it. I appreciate that. I've had this bad boy since, like, college, middle of college. NC, you aren't far away. No, sir. No, sir. I get that one a lot. A lot of people can't tell where I'm from based off of the way that I talk. But then some people are like, you are the most southern man I've ever heard. And I'm like, okay, I don't hear it. Yo, Sam, favorite fries? Ooh, that's a great question. So, like, immediately my mind goes to Jack in the Box curly fries. However, I feel like a curly fry and, like, fries are nearly a different topic from one another. So if we're talking about, like, traditional French fries, I might. It's a throw up between Wendy's and Burger King. So we're talking about crab fries and, like, throwing the whole thing out there. In that case, chicken fries, which are ultimately chicken fingers with extra steps. I mean, if you're talking about just the idea of a fry, that changes things entirely. You definitely don't sound Southern. Man, I used to. Back whenever I first started making YouTube videos, I had the thickest Southern accent you've ever heard. Very thick Southern accent. Do not have it anymore, thankfully. Yeah, the chicken fries are great. But, like, traditional fries, I love a good Burger King fry. I feel like it's kind of airy. I like Wendy's fries. Ooh, but Five Guys fries are a life changer. Those are the best. Those things are like hand cut, like you ran a potato through a slicer. That's a real fry. Did that guy die? Ah, there it is. Ah, nope. Damn. People downplay Five Guys fries. Well, here's the deal with Five Guys. You order a large fry, and then you get the bag, and it's literally like a double hand situation. Like, you've got to literally heft it. If a bag has heft to it, you are getting your money's worth. Now, I have not been to Five Guys in a hot minute, so they may have changed the amount of fries that they give per customer, but whenever I used to go to Five Guys, they would load you up. And then they have the peanut pile, like the giant thing of peanuts. COVID might have killed that. I'm not really sure. But they used to have it where you could go in there, you get a meal. Like, you're spending a lot of money for a little burger joint, but you can get a good filling. The ones I go to, they load me up because my cousin works there. That's very nice. That is a good benefit to have. I mean, back in the day, though, You know, if you order a couple of big burgers and you're like, hey, I want a large fry with that, they dump fries into that thing. And then they throw so many fries that you can't even get the hamburgers in there almost. Like, they used to load us up. Oh, I still have to complete PvP matches. Let's stick with Tactical Slayer. I'm kind of enjoying that. They know me by my voice now due to the fact my cousin always wants me to visit him on break. Nice. Hey, man, if you got the hookup, you take advantage of it. In my humble opinion, if I had a connection at Taco Bell, I would be roughly about 350 pounds and never eat anywhere else. Because I could take out some Taco Bell on a daily basis, no problem. You sound very proper to me. I've lived in Georgia and Alabama my whole life, so you can imagine how I sound. Hey, I'm not making fun of how anybody sounds. I love dialects. It shows culture across different areas of the U.S. and around the world, so I think it's cool. But I definitely get some good North Carolinian accents depending on what part of the state you go to. If I had a connection with Taco Bell, I might lose some weight, not gonna lie. Not going to Taco Bell, huh? Ooh, tough. Setup's amazing. Yo, Levine, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, I've been collecting for a few years. I've got the good little desk set up for editing and some gaming, so I'm proud of it. I appreciate the kind words. Ooh, tough. Also, Mark Season, thank you so much for the likes. And for the follow from Levine. Thank you. I appreciate you being here. Give you the runs at Taco Bell. I mean, personally, I think that's part of the experience. Like, if you're going to an amusement park, you get on the roller coaster, you expect a ride. You get at Taco Bell, if you order a couple of anchoritos, maybe a Nacho Bel Grande, you are in for a treat, my friend, and you're probably in for some gastrointestinal distress along the way. But that comes with that bad boy like Baja Blast, dude. I do stream the Master Chief Collection occasionally. No Halo 5. Right now I'm just doing some Infinite, just to get the weeklies out of the way. But the Master Chief Collection is one that I am pretty frequently playing. I haven't in a while, but I should get back to it. So you might convince me. I am a YouTuber. I have been making YouTube videos for about 10 years. I'm just a hobbyist, if you will. I'm talking about gaming news. I've got an Xbox podcast that I do. I make shorts throughout the week to keep people in the loop on what's popping in the world of gaming. So that kind of stuff. If you want to check it out, it's over at youtube.com/jampacksam, same as the TikTok. I just wish the clan community was still a big thing like Reach was. I mean, I wish Halo was at the same level of popularity that it was when Reach was the big Halo, you know? Like, Infinite is not a bad game now. It is not the best Halo game that's ever been made, but it's a fun one. Like, I enjoy it. I also am probably biased because I'm still playing it today, which shows that I'm pretty dedicated to it, but overall, I do wish there was more to the community of Halo right now. Like, I feel like even in the esports stuff, and as the recession kind of takes hold, you start to see a lot of these esports companies kind of paring back their offerings and paring back what they are willing to invest in certain teams. So you might see some of these big names pull out of the Halo esports realm, and that's kind of a bummer. How, dude? There it is. Man, we both sucked on that one. This guy needs to stream more. Hey, we're trying. That's the resolution in 2023. That is the resolution in 2023. I said, hey, we're doing 3 streams a week minimum. And here we are on stream number 2. We got that reversal, not too shabby. After I max out a Halo game, I install mods with my friends. That's a good time too. Halo 3 and Reach was great, for sure. I feel like Halo 3, I mean, you can go back and look at YouTube documentaries of people that have talked about whenever Halo 3 launched. It was a cultural phenomenon. Like, you go on Xbox Live, your entire friends list was playing Halo 3. Like, that was the game. You know, it's almost kind of like going back and seeing Modern Warfare 2 or something like that, where everybody on your friends list was playing it at the very same time. Halo 3 was the game. And Halo Infinite was that for like a week, and it was bliss. Infinite's awesome, but we need that nostalgic feel like we had, more than just the armor. I agree. Stationed in Japan. This game is what keeps me insane. Well, thank you for your service. Or keeps me sane, excuse me. But thank you for your service. This game is what keeps me insane. That's what's going on with me. Resolution is to do what's called a Goku workout challenge. Got to do it. Haven't been working out. What does that entail? A fellow member, I see. Yo, Prince, thank you for your service as well. I always love shouting out the vets in the chat. I appreciate you guys. Man, he had a good shot. Last Spartan Standing was super interesting. So it's just weird because it's like a half measure for a Battle Royale mode. And if they are working on a BR mode, which is what the rumor is right now, that's what's supposedly in development at Certain Affinity, I feel like Last Spartan Standing did the job of like switching things up a little bit. It was very tense. I liked it. It was also, in a way, kind of bite-sized a little bit. Like, it wasn't something like PUBG where the matches took 45 minutes. You still were able to get in, get out in a pretty relatively good amount of time. But it's definitely not the best mode, not the worst mode. I've seen worse. The Goku Challenge is rough workouts every day after the game or something. Search it up if you can. I'll have to check it out. Another BR. Yeah, Doc, I totally agree. I feel like the BR ship has sailed. Like, we have enough, you know? We've got Fortnite, we've got PUBG, we've got... I was going to say Escape from Tarkov, that's not a BR. But Warzone, Warzone 2, we're good, you know? Because for me, Halo is about the arena experience. To some degree, it's about, like, Halo 5 Warzone, because people still talk about that today. But... It's just I don't think that the Halo Battle Royale is going to be what they want it to be. Not really feeling it. Yeah, Prince, one of my goals for 2023 is to get into working out beyond just cardio and like the occasional weightlifting. Like I want to put some real structure around it. And so admittedly, since the year started, I have not lifted weights. We are on day 4, but I have been keeping up the cardio, so I need to bake it into the routine. It's just so hard as somebody who used to be big and lost a ton of weight through cardio and like dieting. Now I've got to go back and be like, hey, you might not lose weight right now, but you're bulking up and you're actually doing something that's better for you because then you'll cut and get a nice tone and you'll have like muscles and stuff. That's really difficult for me, so we're working on it. Only thing I want for Infinite is Warzone, like Halo 5 and better rank up like MCC. So I'm really glad you brought that up. I'm excited about Season 4, which I think is when they're going to launch the new XP rollout and the new leveling system, hopefully. I agree, though. Right now, for instance, I'm somebody who's played a ton of Halo Infinite. You guys know this if you've been around for a while. Anybody on YouTube right now that's watching knows I've been playing a ton of Halo Infinite. And so I have completely finished all of the battle passes. Like, everything is finished, 100, 130. I'm done with everything. I've been done with everything. I keep doing the weeklies, but it's like, where is the pleasure of the grind? Like, there is no number beside my name that I can make higher. There is no prestige system or, like, you know, whatever there is in Master Chief Collection, whatever they end up calling it. There is nothing like that. And so it's kind of like, what is the point of me playing this beyond basic satisfaction? Yo, Frank, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. I hope you were doing very well tonight, my friend. Like, when I was playing Battlefield last night, I was grinding through the battle pass, but on top of that, there's also the actual rank itself. Like, I ranked up to a level 59 in Battlefield 2042 last night. And so then you see, like, oh, cool, I'm actually earning something here. There is more to this than just, you know, me doing things just to do them and have fun. which is valid. Like, if you enjoy that, go for it, but ow, tough. Tough. Fried Colonel, what's up? Pedro, how's it going? I appreciate you guys swinging through, enjoying some Halo with me tonight. Angelica, Danila, what is up? What is up? I see Superhawk still hanging out. Appreciate you being here. Beautiful. Oh, baby. Ooh, baby, a triple. Can I get that quad feed? I don't think I can. But yeah, you guys are making me kind of want to play some Master Chief Collection tomorrow. Maybe that'll be the move. Maybe that'll be the move. We'll see. I do need to get back in and do the weeklies and earn some of those Spartan points. They also revamped the way that Spartan points are distributed in that game, so if you haven't played Master Chief Collection in a while, and you played a lot of Master Chief Collection, you probably have some Spartan points to burn. They have Griffball again? Nice. They bring it back from time to time, which is always great to see. We love some Griffball. I keep them all installed. I have Halo Infinite, Halo 5, and Halo Master Chief Collection all ready to rock at any given time. I just typically go towards Infinite because it's the most modern of them. It's the one that I enjoy playing the most right now, but that fluctuates on like a weekly basis, so. You know how it goes. Oh, I tried. Favorite campaign. So my favorite campaign is Halo 2 Anniversary. I love the cutscenes in that thing. It just looks so good, and it tells the story so well, and then you've got that classic gameplay. It's such a good feeling story. Also super nostalgic, which is always great. What? Should hit that headshot. Yeah, Halo 2 Anniversary is definitely the best campaign for me out of all of them. I think that multiplayer-wise, though, like I always say, Halo 4 has got a special place in my heart. It's really good. Feels good. Beautiful, there it is. And would love to see... I feel like he was going to shoot me from the side. Halo 2 is my #1 overall Halo, but Reach in that campaign was ahead of its time. Reach, I agree, is a very good campaign. I would love to see more Halo campaigns that get away from this is Master Chief, this is Cortana. There's some kind of like weird drama between Halo or between Master Chief and Cortana, and you know, get back to where you tell these stories that are in the universe. Like, tell me more about Noble Team. Tell me more about, you know, whatever you've got. Get into the books a little more, maybe. There's so much you can do with the world of Halo that just isn't being done right now. Kind of weird. I miss Halo 4's multiplayer. Jay, I've got great news for you. Also, John Jones, thank you for the kind words. Love you back. But Halo 4 is actually included in the Master Chief Collection. If you're looking for a fix and you want to get back into the old school Halo, Halo 4 is included, which is awesome. Favorite type of enemy for Halo? Hunters have always had a special place in my heart. I mean, that's tough. Like, I'm a huge fan of just the classic like Covenant elites. I feel like the elites always have looked really cool to me. The big ones with the spikes, I think the behemoths is what they're called, if I remember correctly. Man, those are cool too, though. In Infinite, they are a pain. Or they were a pain in Infinite whenever I played campaign. What are my thoughts on Halo's future with how 343 is running things at the moment? So, this kind of is applicable to all of Microsoft game studios as a whole. There is so much potential. There is an unlimited amount of potential at 343 because 343 is nothing but a name. You can hire whoever you want to become a part of 343. Like, the people are not tied to the name indefinitely and vice versa. So, like, they brought back Joseph Staten. That was a good move. They brought back tons of people. Those have been good moves. A lot of people have moved on as well. So, ultimately, as long as they have a good team of developers that is passionate about Halo and motivated to make it happen, then I think the future is looking bright. Is that team there now? I think so. I think that right now Halo has a more promising future than at any point in Halo Infinite's life. But Microsoft seems to be very much so dragging its feet on a lot of projects. I think some of that comes from giving developers the time they need to make projects right. But, I mean, we got a whole year of a delay for Halo Infinite, and it launched with like a fraction of the content of other big first-person shooters. So I'm totally down for giving developers the time they need to make a game good, but also in a timely way that at least give me some content. Like, give me something that I waited on a long time. Like, if I go to Domino's and I order a pizza and the thing is slung in the box, cheese dripping off the side of the cardboard, and it looks like it's been sat on, well, was that really worth my wait? Probably not. Kind of how it felt with Halo Infinite when it first launched. So I'm looking forward to, like, Avowed. I'm looking forward to seeing what Starfield ends up being in a couple of months, Redfall. But for Halo specifically, I feel like 343 is the right team for it because no one else knows Halo like 343 in this current state of the industry. Also, Season, thank you for the fire as well. Dropping some fire in the stream. The show is horrible. The show just not Halo at all. Doesn't feel like Halo. Had a couple of good moments, though. Yeah, the show was not good. Period. No talks about it. The show was mind-blowing to me because at the very beginning of the entire season, you had a legitimately good start. Like, it was not a bad start to the way the show was. All right, what's my ultimate? Kill enemy Spartans with a kinetic, semi-auto, or burst weapon with peak efficiency in PvP. So that's just hitting headshots. Kinetic, semi-auto, or burst weapon. Kinetic, semi-auto, or burst weapon. So that would be the Mangler kinetic, semi-auto. I mean, that's just like anything, right? So I got to get perfects on pretty much anything. Okay. There was a lot of action in episode 1, and then there was a lot of action in the final episode. Everything in between there was like Master Chief getting laid. He took off his helmet and never put it back on. Kelly had a weird stripe through her hair, which was kind of weird. Like, there's just so much random stuff like that I'm like, why? Why did you make these choices? I don't know. Yeah, I agree. Pablo's a good actor. Pornstache, as we know him from Orange is the New Black. But I feel like he did well with Master Chief. It's just, you leave the helmet on, bro. Like, it's all you need. Gonna have to jump onto that ultimate reward this week. I already got it, actually. It's a duplicate from a couple of months ago, but I still wanted to complete the challenges, so it is definitely worth it. Yeah, the fact they showed his face just never made sense to me. Like, what's the point of that? I get that you want to humanize him and kind of bring him down to earth and make him less of like this is a mysterious Spartan, don't worry, like, you know, you want them to be kind of relatable, but I don't know. Somebody in the chat last night, we were talking about the show, and The Mandalorian made a relatable character that you didn't have to take the helmet off of, you know? You don't have to show somebody's face to make them feel like a true, genuine, open character. Dang. Tough. Yeah, Super Hog, it's a good one, man. You'll enjoy it. Right now, I've got kind of like a green skin situation going on across the board. Dang. What's a gun in previous Halos you want in Infinite? For me, it's either DMR, which I believe is coming. Yeah, so the DMR is on the way, but it's not really the DMR. It's a DMR without a scope on it, which, again, totally fine with me. I'm down with that. That works. A gun from previous Halo games that I would bring back. I feel like the DMR is really the only one that I can personally think of that I really, really want back. Because I feel like when it comes to everything else, we've kind of got the basics covered. Like, everything else is pretty good. All right, that was pretty good. The Bulldog is a great shotgun. Trying to think of any other ones. I mean, maybe what's that gun from Halo like 2? It's kind of like the Mangler, but not. I don't know how to describe it. I tried to shoot it midair, didn't work. Oh, the beam rifle back. That's good. That's good. Super Hawk. Yeah, I was playing 2042 last night, and I really enjoyed it. I'm a level 59. I am about 57 levels through the Battle Pass for Season 3. So I was playing some of that. Really enjoyed it. Big fan, big fan. I felt like the Halo Infinite campaign was well built. I feel like it did what it needed to do. I enjoy the open world nature of it, but also I missed the level-based system of past Halo games because it felt less guided. Like, if I was in a hostage situation and they said, hey, we will let you go if you tell us what Halo Infinite's campaign was about, I would have to be like the basic dude who says Master Chief reconnecting with Cortana and saving Halo Ring. Like, I don't know, man. You know, it just didn't really have that oomph for me. I guess it was cool how it kind of tied into Halo Wars and like brought the story forward, but 343 was trying to get themselves out of a mess because of the Didact situation and trying to undo Halo 4, basically. Ooh, Spartan Laser's a good one too, Clinton. I agree. The Ricochet one? The Ricochet one's the Heat Wave. I enjoy that one. Unless you're talking about another gun from the past that ricocheted. I feel like the DMR is really the only one that I really need. The spike weapon the Brutes used. Oh, wait, hold on. I want to change my answer for the weapon thing. The Covenant Carbine, not the Pulse Carbine. I don't want your 3-round burst trash. Give me, like, the actual carbine back. That's what I want. Halo 3 Covenant Carbine, please. Yeah, Battlefield 1 was very good. Battlefield 1 was super good. For 2042, it felt rushed because it was rushed. Like, they were trying really hard to get that thing out the door, and then they forgot to make a good game in there. But now it feels good. Now the game is looking good, feeling good, playing good, which is the most important thing. Ah, yeah, baby. Tough, tough. Damn. I wish the campaign had different biomes to explore. I wish there were different biomes in Halo Infinite, period, dude. That is one of the biggest pet peeves of mine, is that there is so much potential that is just wasted on just the same biome, no differences, like you said, in multiplayer and campaign. Like, give me one snow map. And here's a little vent for you. Okay, here's something that's been bothering me, and you guys can let me know if I'm being ridiculous about it or what. But for me, seeing the Halo Infinite developers and the Halo team at 343 tweet out and gawk at amazing creations from people that are messing around in Forge and making cool stuff in Forge, it gives me a really bad feeling whenever they're like, oh my gosh, look at this fan remake of, you know, insert awesome Halo map here. Yeah, that's great. Why don't you make it? You know, like, do what they did and make it even better. I do not understand, you know? Like, you see what they're doing, you know what we want. You see these things go viral on Twitter, why? I don't get it. The grenade launcher from Reach is solid. I want assassinations from MCC to come to Infinite. They were so good, yeah. Halo 4 and Halo 5 had really cool assassinations. Yeah, see, Dad could not agree more. When Dad backs it up, you know it. You know it's true. Yeah, they're over here talking about, like, these cool... Like, there was one that went out today, and obviously I'm not expecting this to be officially included in the game, but, like, they were talking about how Whiterun from Skyrim is included in Halo Infinite now via Forge, where somebody remade the entire city. Like, that's great. I'm glad they can do that. Why don't y'all go ahead and get to work and make something even cooler, you know? Yeah, if they would add... So, I've been talking about that for a while. If they would add a dedicated playlist Like the same way that Battlefield 2042 has the Portal mode in the Portal playlist every week, bring the most popular Forge modes of the week forward into this Halo Infinite Portal or the Halo Infinite Forge, whatever, and you just make them playable for everybody involved. Perfect. Just make it a rotating playlist and you're good to go. You need nothing else. Yeah, Reddit's an awesome resource for people that are messing around with Forge, 100%. Yeah, Superhawk. Portal is awesome. I am a big fan of 2042's Portal. There was a guy in the chat last night when I was playing 2042. And of course, I'm playing through the, I was playing through the limited time mode that was just like, you know, trying to get those skins and whatnot. And, tough. I was trying to get those skins and whatnot, and he was like, man, I just missed Battlefield 3. And I said, what if I told you, my friend, that you could go right now and play some of your favorite memories from Battlefield 3 in Battlefield 2042? He's mad. He's mad. Snatchy said, hey, I'm back, got bored and couldn't find anyone better. You can look all day, all night, you're not going to find anybody. You can tell Doc I said that. Actually, don't. He'll come after me. But welcome back. Beautiful. Oh, 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 tough. There it is. Whoop. Get it out. Get it out. All right, nice. But yeah, if they brought forward some Halo Infinite experiences that are actually, you know, like fan-made stuff that's in Forge, that's cool, I think this game would see a huge resurgence, even more than it is now. And I think it's doing pretty well now, for what it's worth. Where did I pick one of these up at? Ah, come on. Stuck? Nothing. Oop, from the side. You're better than Doc, more entertaining at least. I mean, Doc does his thing. He's got so many people to... He's got 10,000 in the arena, you know? So he's got to... He can't talk to people. I get it. What's your favorite personal Halo item? I see things in the background, but what's your holy grail? Ooh, that's tough. I feel like Grail, since I'm kind of like into the whole retro gaming side of YouTube, Grail is something that's like rare. And I don't really have anything that's super rare per se, but right over here in the bottom left side, you can't really see it there anyway. I'll show you in a minute, but it is my Halo Reach Legendary Edition statue. And somebody pointed out that I'm missing the, I think it's the DMR for the front guy in Noble Team. But it has pretty much everything else, and I got it from a local gaming store. And the trick is that it's really hard to find one that hasn't had any kind of arms or anything broken off of it. So I found one that was actually being sold by the store manager along with the Halo 3 Legendary Edition helmet and stand over there in the corner. So I got them both for $250, and like probably a little high, I'll be honest, for both of those together, but I probably could have waited and found them both for a little bit cheaper individually online. But number one, supporting the local gaming store. I mean, come on, you know. They're awesome to have in the community. And number two, really good condition, so I trust the guy that they came from. I'll take good care of them, so it's a win-win all around. The Reach statue's cool. Yeah, man, I'm proud of the Reach statue. I'm very proud of the collection I've built. A lot of it came over the past year or so. I've been, I was going hard on Mercari. Ah, man. Didn't get that nade off. I would pay top dollar for some good DLC maps. I mean, same. I think that's one of the biggest controversial takes that I could potentially get behind, is that DLC maps were maybe a good thing. I don't know. Also, Snatchy, yeah, I have played Doom Eternal. Very good game. Big fan of it. I played it back when it first came out on the Xbox One X. Haven't played much of it since, but don't like the multiplayer that much. Do love the campaign. Do love the campaign, though. Beautiful. That was a delay on that bad boy. Any chance? No chance. Oh, I was talking about DLC. Sorry, I had to get my train of thought back together. I kind of miss paid DLC because at least it would change the development cycle a little bit to where they didn't have to rely so heavily on like, hey, here's a $10 map or here's a $10 skin to cover the cost of developing this future content for this game. At least it was like, hey, here's a $15 map pack, comes with 4 maps or whatever. Enjoy. I enjoyed that. I felt like that was really fair. But now we've got season passes and stuff, so I like keeping the content not segmented as well, so that there isn't like a small community that has the DLC later on that didn't have it before. Can we all just take a moment to remember the DLC for Halo 2, that cover set, or the cover art? Yeah. Let's just take a moment to remember Halo 2. Nothing specifically, just Halo 2 in general. What a game. Yeah, the more people that we can keep together in these games, the better off. Because now if you go back, I remember having an issue with like the original Black Ops and Black Ops 2. I think Black Ops 2 still had the DLCs, the campaign, or the paid DLCs. You go back and you try to play that stuff, and it's like you either don't have the map pack, or if you do pay $60 for 4 map packs over the course of a year, you end up having 7 people in that lobby that actually have the stuff because no one's playing this game anymore. Ow, man. And so no one's really using the map. Don't really like the Battle Pass stuff. I like it because it's optional. I think that's my thing. So like with Halo Infinite, I'm a huge Halo Infinite guy. So I wanted to buy the Battle Pass. I'm enjoying the Battle Pass. And I feel like I got my money's worth. But also somebody who just wants to play the game for free and just wants to dive in, play a few rounds, they can totally do that too without an issue. So I'm cool with the Battle Pass thing, as long as it's fair, like as long as it's cosmetics. I know Battlefield throws in a couple of like in-game currencies. One thing I do love the Battle Passes have started doing is that they'll bake in enough in-game currency to cover the cost of your next Battle Pass. I think that's sick. Dual wielding, I miss dual wielding, yeah. Like, dual wielding a couple of these Magnums would be a great time. Because, I mean, you can still dual wield in Call of Duty, so come on, Halo. Get with the program, dude. Let's get real. Why would you throw a grenade at that moment in time? I don't think I got any perfects that game. Don't like when you have to pay for it. I mean, you got to think, though, like future development, we're talking about maps here. So, for instance, 343, yeah, they're owned by Microsoft, but ultimately the game still has to make money for Microsoft to say, hey, we're going to keep developing this thing. So, the maps that are coming, the seasons that are coming, the cosmetics that are coming, they all have to be subsidized some way. So, especially with this, where it's like, this is a free game, and in total, I probably spent like, I mean, we've got 2 core battle passes for $10 a pop, and then I probably spent about $20 in the shop, and I've got like well over probably, I don't know. Let's see. Can I see how many? No, hold on. Actually, hold on. Let's go back to the game. Stats. Yeah, so I've got 10 days, 11 hours, and 18 minutes in Halo Infinite, and so for, let's say, $50, even rounding up to $60, I've gotten 10 days, 11 hours, and 18 minutes of entertainment out of that. I'm good with that. I'm cool with that. Well, I'll rock with that. So, it's kind of where I'm at with it. I like Halo way more than Call of Duty. I think COD is kind of getting old and worn down a little bit for me. Also, Jay Boogie, thanks for the follow. What's your preferred combo of weapons in Infinite? For me, Bulldog and BR. Ooh, that's tough. I think that for me, it's probably BR and... I would say BR Mangler. If I'm looking at like a special weapon, I'm a big fan of the Skewer. I love the Skewer. Big fan of that. Have I tried the Elite 2 controllers? Just got one, not sure how I feel about it. I have not tried them yet myself. Did you get the new core model, or did you get the full Elite controller model? Because the Elite 2 core just includes the controller itself, and you can buy the optional attachments if you want, versus the Elite 2 controller that just comes straight up, that has everything included, and you save a good bit of money on it. I feel like the skewer just feels so good. 155 a game with everything. Yeah, if you've got back paddles, then you're good. Yeah, back paddles are where it's at. But I haven't played with one ever. I played with a Scuff way back in the day, and that's the closest I've got to it. But I don't know. I enjoy the regular controllers. Snatchy, I do not have a special controller. This is the Lunar Shift Xbox Series X controller, and so I got this for Black Friday for I think $40 or so. And I've got need to buy a new one now. Kidding. I have the 20th anniversary Xbox controller behind me. I've got some basic ones as well that came with the consoles. Yeah, man, I'm a big fan of the shiny sheen on it. I like it. Yeah, it's definitely an adjustment when you're going from a regular controller to one with the back paddles on it, because you got to remember they're there. I think that's where it is for me. You can change the color, Clinton. If you're talking about the Xbox button, I think they added that functionality on Xbox, and then it was on Steam for a long time. But I love customization. I'm a big fan of making your stuff your own. So, tough. Whatever. I'm getting out of there. Am I really going for it? Sure, why not? Dang. That would have been a sick little dive. Whoop. Don't know what happened there. That was chaos. Tough. Asiel never play or ever play Metal Gear Solid. I have not. Actually, I played a little bit of the Phantom Pain, but I did not play a lot of it. I enjoyed the Phantom Pain, though. Just a little too slow for where I was at that point in time, but I definitely get the appeal of it. I don't have enough. I don't have enough. Let me die. Let me die. Let me live. Let me live. Tough. Energy Sword versus Halo 2 shotgun. Who walks away? If you can land a shot with a Halo 2 shotgun... Better yet, if you can land 2 shots from a decent distance that isn't going to get hit by the energy sword, you're going to be in for a good ride there. Otherwise, the energy sword's going to win every time, especially when you can use the energy sword as, like, basic transportation in the game by vaulting towards people, because the Halo 2 energy sword was broken. Absolutely busted. Man. I like the triggers on the Xbox more than PlayStation because they actually feel like triggers and not buttons. Yeah, that's one weird thing about the Elite controller is that it has triggers that you can adjust, so you can like fine-tune the triggers to where it stops at a certain point if you only want to feel like you're kind of like pushing a button. It doesn't go all the way in, so you can get to the action sooner. So basically, it can make your fire time or your time to fire a little bit shorter, which could give you a small amount of advantage, but like, by how much, who knows? There it is, baby. Drop that nade on him. Love to see it. This is going to be my last game of the night, by the way, guys. I'm going to hop off a little bit earlier than normal. I got off at about 11 last night. I want to kind of wind down. Get a little extra sleep in. Looks like I'll have to finish this Ultimate tomorrow, maybe tomorrow morning. Because tomorrow for the stream, I do want to play either Master Chief Collection or Modern Warfare 2. Kind of leaning towards Modern Warfare 2. We'll see. We'll see. I think it could be fun to switch it up a little bit. Dang. That was slick. Hey, I tried my best. Yo, Ferrari, what's up, man? Yeah, next time, for sure, for sure. I appreciate you stopping by the stream, though. Hope you're having a fantastic night over on YouTube, my friend. Pistols and revolvers are my favorite guns in games, but sometimes they get you killed. Yeah, for sure. Yes, Snatchy, I hope you have a good one as well. Thanks for stopping back through. Always happy to have you here. You went looking for other content, but you come crawling back. You come crawling back. I don't blame you, though. There's a lot of good content out there. A lot of good stuff to watch these days. Nice. I got one more skewer shot. Can I get a headshot with it? I doubt it. Not feeling good about it. Ooh, highest kill achievement. Nice. I'm not sure, actually, in Halo Infinite, specifically. I don't think that I've gotten that many that are that high. I might have gotten a couple of, like, in Tactical Slayer, like, some pretty high ones, but I'd have to check in my combat record. I would assume it's there, but, you know, we're talking about Halo Infinite here, so I don't know. Oh, yeah, all right, Snatchy, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Got 27 to 15 coming in hot. Pika, what's up? Sam Guardo, what's going on? What's going on? Guardado, excuse me.
Another one down. They're under us.
Come on, man. Ow! I thought I had that. Season with a GG coming in hot. I appreciate that, my friend. Thank you, thank you. The assault rifle in Halo 4 is very good. I enjoy the what do you call the, whatever the race the Didact is? I forget. But those light weapons, the ones that are like orange, I'm a big fan of those. The semi-auto in that thing is great. Have a good night. Be here tomorrow. Dude, Season, thank you for being here. I appreciate you every single night you choose to come hang out. We'll be live, same time, same place, baby. Have a fantastic one. My achievement score on Xbox is 52,179. So not too high. There are plenty of others that are way higher than me. If I can hit one more perfect, I might be able to get this done. I might be able to get this ultimate done. The nail gun. Ooh, was there a nail gun in Halo? Am I forgetting about it right now? I'll tell you guys what one thing that I've always wanted in also Ferrari said flex. Got that flex right there. Love that. Zero muscle mass whatsoever in this sweater, but hey, it is what it is. One thing that I've always loved in games is like a good spear gun, like the BioShock 2 spear gun or the Dead Space spear gun. Absolutely love that stuff. Where something can like stick the enemy to the wall. I don't care if it has no purpose at all. Let me shoot that dude across the room. I'll take that little trade. The light rifle Season, that's the one that I was thinking about. Oh, it's purple and has spikes on it. Yeah, the Needler over there. I have one of those. I assume that's what you're talking about. Man, I'd pay money for that battle rifle back. Yeah, I can whip out the Needler and show you guys here if you want before we wrap up the stream. I think you guys would enjoy that. Ah, tough. Hey, yo, Luke, what's going on, dude? I appreciate you hanging out tonight. I hope you're doing well. I appreciate the lurk. Hey, I'm happy to be your background noise. That's also how I listen to my streams and enjoy my content as well, so I feel you. Yeah, the Needler's awesome. The Needler's a tricky one, though, especially in Infinite. I feel like it's even weirder in Infinite, because if you aim ahead, you can, like, if you aim ahead of wherever somebody's running or, like, where they're launching through the air, you can pretty much get a pretty decent kill. But if you're aiming like at them or right behind them, you're not going to have luck with that at all. It is a tricky balance sometimes. Skewer kind of goes through everything. I don't know, man. The skewer, like, it doesn't necessarily go through everything, but I love the way that it feels. There is nothing as satisfying as hitting a skewer shot from like a distance. Ah, unbelievably fun. Unbelievably fun. Oh, I shot it. I shot it twice. Nice. Oh, he had the energy sword primed and ready. Heard it used to be broke, but then in 4 it became overpowered. I think so. I mean, I used the Needler in 4 a little bit. I think it looked a little weird in 4. I feel like in Infinite, it's kind of back to where it was in Halo 3, honestly. Oh, big team battle when it's just Slayer and it's just rockets and skewers is crazy. Yes. I love that stuff. All right, before we wrap up the stream tonight, I will show you the good old Needler. We'll get into the Needler. So here's the Nerf Needler. I thought you guys would enjoy this. This actually has 10 Nerf darts in it, but it also has a display mode. So I can keep it back there on the shelf, and it is a full-sized regular Needler. This thing is insane. I love having this. I don't know why. My parents got this for me for Christmas, and they were like, hey, we thought you'd like this. I do. You're right. I do enjoy this. It's a great addition to the collection. But the fact that it lights up, the fact that the spikes, the needles look like they do, love to have this thing right there next to the Mega Bloks energy sword. So pretty happy with how it all turned out overall. Looks smaller in game. Yeah, I mean this is what the life size would be. So I think it's pretty neat. But that will wrap it up for tonight. I did want to say over on the TikTok side of things, we had some awesome support. I appreciate, number one, first and foremost, all of you guys for being here. But we got 70 followers. We got 4,537 likes on the stream. Coming up on 200 comments. You guys are insane tonight with the support. Snatchy, you've been hanging out all night, man. I appreciate you being here and hanging out. And Season, thank you for the support. Everybody who dropped some diamonds on some gifts. Always happy and thankful to have that additional support there. So I'll be back tomorrow, probably playing a little bit of Modern Warfare 2. We'll see what happens with that tomorrow. But enjoy the rest of your evening over on TikTok. And yeah, don't spend too much time on the app. You know, take some time, step away. But thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Season, Snatchy, see you guys. And we will end that now. All right, cool. TikTok is over. YouTube. Luke, people hanging out. I appreciate you guys so much for being here. Ferrari, your parents knowing you'd like something like that is awesome. Yeah, I'm really thankful for the fact that my parents are totally behind everything that I do with my spare time. Like, they love the fact that I'm building a community. They love the fact that I'm on social media. They've always been super supportive of, like, all video stuff that I've ever done, even now that I've moved out and I'm, like, doing my own thing as an adult. I'll be like, hey, I dropped $300 on a new camera. And they'll be like, oh, neat. You know, just stuff like that is really nice. So the fact they buy stuff like this for me is always appreciated. But for people that have been hanging out, if you're watching the VOD, if you're watching live, I appreciate you being here, watching me play some Halo Infinite. I am excited about the future. We got more live streams on the way, at least 3 a week. That is the goal for the new year, on top of the podcast, on top of the shorts, and on top of any videos we make along the way. Just trying to have some good times this year, make some good laughs, make some good memories. So once again, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you, and I'll talk to you soon. Have a fantastic rest of your night.